Have you ever wondered why our summers are getting hotter and winters are becoming milder? Well, you're not alone. This isn't just about your comfort or the need for an extra scoop of ice cream. It's about something much bigger. We're witnessing a global shift in weather patterns, with summers turning blistering hot and winters becoming unusually mild. These aren't random changes. They are signs pointing towards something called global warming. These shifts in weather patterns aren't mere coincidences. They are the result of a phenomenon called global warming. Global warming, as ominous as it sounds, is a simple concept to understand when broken down. Think of our planet as a giant greenhouse. Sunlight enters, warming the Earth's surface. Normally, some of this heat escapes back into space. However, certain gases in our atmosphere, known as greenhouse gases, trap a portion of this heat, preventing it from escaping. This natural process, the greenhouse effect, is vital for life as we know it. Without it, Earth's average temperature would be a chilly 0 degrees Fahrenheit, rather than the comfortable 59 degrees it is today. But here's the catch. When the concentration of these greenhouse gases increases, more heat gets trapped, causing the Earth's temperature to rise gradually. This is the essence of global warming. Now you might be wondering, what's causing this increase in greenhouse gases? Well, the answer quite simply is us, human beings. Our activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas, release enormous amounts of carbon dioxide, a key greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. Over the past 150 years, we've increased the atmospheric concentration of carbon dioxide by more than a third, primarily from burning fossil fuels. But it's not just about the fossil fuels. Deforestation plays a significant role too. Trees absorb carbon dioxide, acting as natural carbon sinks. But when we cut down and burn these trees, not only do we lose these valuable carbon absorbers, but we also release the stored carbon back into the atmosphere, further increasing the concentration of greenhouse gases. To put it in perspective, globally, deforestation is responsible for about 15% of all greenhouse gas emissions. That's roughly equivalent to what the entire transport sector, including all the cars, trucks, planes, and ships worldwide, emits. So, in essence, human activities are the main culprits behind the increasing temperatures we are experiencing. But why should we be bothered about these rising temperatures, you may ask? Well, the consequences of global warming are both profound and wide-ranging. Picture this. Our oceans are swelling, with sea levels on the rise, threatening coastal cities and islands. The once serene and predictable weather patterns are now like an unpredictable toddler, throwing tantrums in the form of more frequent and intense weather events. Imagine cyclones, hurricanes, and heat waves becoming more of a norm than an exception. It's like living on a roller coaster with no end in sight. Then there's the threat to biodiversity. Our planet's rich tapestry of life is under threat as habitats change and species struggle to adapt. The polar bear, the snow leopard, the mountain gorilla, all could become mere entries in a history book if we do not act. It's clear that the impacts of global warming are far-reaching, affecting not just our weather, but our entire planet. So, what have we learned? Well, we've delved into the complex world of global warming, a phenomenon causing a gradual increase in the Earth's overall temperature. Its causes are many, but one of the main culprits is the greenhouse effect, where gases like carbon dioxide trap heat from the sun in our atmosphere. This process is natural and necessary for life, but human activities are tipping the balance, causing too much heat to be trapped. We've explored how human activities, such as burning fossil fuels for energy and deforestation, are significantly contributing to this imbalance. They release vast amounts of carbon dioxide, enhancing the greenhouse effect and leading to global warming. We've also discussed the consequences of this warming. Rising sea levels due to melting ice caps, extreme weather events becoming more frequent and severe, and threats to biodiversity are just a few of the alarming impacts. These consequences are not just problems for the distant future, they are issues we are beginning to face now. But the story doesn't end here. Understanding global warming isn't merely an intellectual exercise, it's the first step towards making a difference. Each of us can play a part in countering this global challenge. Whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for policies that protect our environment, or educating others about the importance of this issue. Remember, understanding global warming is the first step to combating it. We all have a role to play in preserving our Earth for future generations.